Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you are new here, I do a lot of makeup tutorials, bit of reviews here and there like today, and I also do a lot of mama topics. So if you're interested, check out my channel, and yeah, let's connect. Alright, so today I'll be doing a review on Moonshot Line Performer Liquid. And I got this all the way from Korea. It took about a month to get here. So I'm so excited to get right onto it. Now, just some extra info when it comes to this that I've read is that it's a very sharp tip. It is smudge proof. It's not waterproof. I got it in the color black. I realized that there was another color in brown, but unfortunately I wasn't able to get it, and I wish I did so I could show you guys. But yeah, that's pretty much all the extra info that you need to know about this little liner. Alright, so let's go ahead and open this up. The packaging is really cute. There's some spaceship detail right here. It's very galactical. Oh, there's a little detail right here. And when I open it up, oh, and it has a little, I really like the packaging. They really put a lot of thought into this. And it is a matte stick that has a bit of shine when it comes to the title. So let's see how this does. And this is how it looks. I could tell it's quite sharp, and I just want to put these side by side so you can see. On your right side is the Moonshot, and the other one is the Epic Ink, and you could definitely see the length of this and the thickness and the thinness of the felt tip. So I just wanted to do this so you could see somewhat of a comparison and reference. The packaging didn't say if I needed to shake, but I could hear that there's I guess a little mixer inside. I'm not sure if it's a ball or something. Now let's swatch. Alright. Whoa. And so far there is no bleeding, and it dries on matte, which I like. It's pretty solid. I don't have to go in again because it's pretty pigmented. Now I just want to do it for fun and just have a comparison with my Epic Ink liner. Alright, so that's the comparison. Moonshot looks more solid and pigmented compared to the NYX. Okay, so now I'm going to do a bit of a smudge test just so you could see. And I'm gonna rub it once, and I'm gonna press on my hand. And let's do this. Oh, all right. There's a bit of smudging, and I did let this dry for about 2 to 3 minutes. And let's see if there's any residue on my finger. There's no residue. Now let's just compare, and I'm gonna use my middle finger on the Epic Ink liner. So you can see I'm really pressing onto this. Okay, apparently the Epic Ink liner has more smudge effect to it than the Moonshot. So this is how it looks. Oh, you could see it really went onto my fingers. So I'm going to leave this on my hand for the rest of the day so that I can do a check-in later on how everything looks. Now let's get to application on the eyes. I have a picture that I found of hers that's perfect to use, and it's this one. I'm gonna place it right here for reference. So I noticed that her liner on the top part goes all the way in. It's quite thin, but I believe there's, of course, eyeshadow on top, so we'll just do that for fun, just so we can replicate it. And what I like to also do, just to give the eyeliner of a real good test run, is to also put it in the waterline and my bottom inner corner. So that will prove, that will show how well the liner goes and works with waterline. All right, so I went in closer so you could see. Well, this is very easy to use, and it's so thin that I could, stamp it thin end like this. It's very thin. So instead of focus, all right, that's really thin, super thin. This is what I also do to fill in the gaps in between my lashes, as you can see. Let's give that a shot. Okay, so that is the tight line. It fills in the gaps of my lash hairs really well. That's cool. So I'm gonna go ahead and start on the wing. I think I got it similar. And I almost forgot. She has the inner corner. My mistake. My mistake. There you go. I'm gonna clean that. That's my mistake. And now I'm going to go ahead and do the other eye off cam, and I'll be right back. This is the look of Lisa, at least the eyeshadow. I skipped the mascara so that you guys could see how the liner will look by the end of the day. So yes, the inner corner is quite fierce because it is a liquid liner, and she used an eyeliner, a pencil liner for that. And yeah, so this is just us applying it here so we could see how it works on the waterline. Now, just for first impression, the packaging is just your standard pen, so it works very well. It's nice to handle. I noticed that I had to shake it every now and then or just let the product soak in more into the felt tip, because it would dry pretty fast, and it dries very fast on your skin. So sometimes it catches onto the felt tip and produces patches. But so far, for a felt tip, which I really don't like in general, this is pretty good. Those are my first impressions. Color's good. Yeah. So I'll get back to you guys later and see how this looks. It is now 2 o'clock in the morning. I was binge watching a show with my husband, and yeah, so I pretty much had a full day of work and taking care of our son, and also preparing preparing stuff like food and just tidying up the house, just chores here and there. So it was a full day's work, and I believe this is a 12-hour check-in, and this is how it looks. The wing is still intact, though there are some flakings on the side, but that's forgivable because it is 12 hours. But the ones on the waterline didn't do so well, which I kind of expected because, I mean, it's very moist in that area, so I haven't come across any product that hasn't lasted that long here. But personally, my style doesn't involve like liquid liners in my waterline, so it's not much of a problem for me. And now this is the swatch on my hand. This is the Epic ink, and this is the Moonshot. So it's done pretty well. It's held up from all the water and washing dishes and stuff. And like I said in the beginning, it's not waterproof, but it is smudge proof. And I like that it flakes off, not smudges, unlike because that will end up with panda eyes. That's pretty much the review. If you guys grab yourself one of these, it's a great buy. It's nice to try something new, and also it's a really good tool. And yeah, I wouldn't even second guess not even buying it. But if you're looking for a new liner, this would be a good thing to try. Don't be afraid. All right, so I'll see you guys around. Stay safe out there. Bye.